I've been wanting to do a video on this since the day they said this, and I kind of want to just make a point of this video. Yes, I'm going to ramble on about something that probably is not going to change the company, or it's not going to make people views change on their opinions on this stuff. But I just kind of wanted to say it. So, Best Buy and apparently even in Target is removing Blu-rays, 4K releases, physical movies and TV shows you can physically own. And I hate that. Look, I get it. I get digital is the new thing. Digital is going to be... And you know what? Digital is a good thing. Heck, I watch stuff on digital, okay? I watch stuff on, like, streaming services and stuff like that. But I don't like the fact that we're going to just get rid of Blu-rays, 4Ks and DVDs and all that stuff. Because when we get rid of that, what if one day on a digital service, here's the problem here. Okay, let's just say, I'm going to pull out something here. Yeah, I know it's Christmas, but I have random DVDs here just to show. Let's say the Friday the 13th movie collection, like these movies all on here. Let's just say I want to watch, the final chapter. See? I want to watch the final chapter. And it's on there. Okay, good. What's going to happen to it after a while? They're going to get rid of it. They're going to get rid of it. And you know what? Yeah, then you can just buy the movie on a different streaming service. But what if I told you the license just runs out and it's never going to be on streaming? It's not going to be streaming on there. Yeah, that can happen. Stuff that we like and stuff that we enjoy, and and stuff we own digitally. These companies have the allowance to. They are allowed to take that away from you. Yeah, they can physically and digitally, when those shows are gone or they want to remove it for stuff you paid for, they can take that off. It's not just streaming services like Netflix that just take stuff off, okay? I'm talking as in shows that you paid for and you paid for even years ago or recently on Amazon Prime or whatever place you buy stuff on. They can take it away from you. They can just take that away from you and it's gone. I had a conversation with my dad last night, and we were gonna watch Die Hard. Here's the problem. We don't own Die Hard. We don't own Die Hard. And he was going to go get it on digital. But guess what? It's nowhere on digital. You can't watch it anywhere on digital. Anywhere, basically. It's just not on there. And it's been proven time and time again that just because digital saves space and digital this and digital that and everything like that and just it being the new thing has its problems. And I ain't going to say DVDs and Blu-rays and all that stuff doesn't have problems. Discs can be scratched. Discs can stop working at some point. You have to buy a DVD player. But then even then, if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox or those two in particular, heck, if you own a laptop that has a disc holder in it, you can watch stuff like this. or this, or this, or freaking this. You don't have to own a Blu-ray player or a DVD player for that matter, or 4K player. If you have a PlayStation 5, if you have that, you can watch 4K. You don't want to have, if you have a 4K DVD, but you can't play 4K, the Blu-ray is on the fucking 4K. You can watch it anytime. You don't have to be 4K. You don't gotta go Blu-ray or DVD. And I'm gonna point out a show that got taken off on Disney Plus. It's a great two shows, and now are gone and don't have physical media. And those are the only place to watch those two shows on. Oh, what the fuck? Something happened weird. Some weird flashing just happened. So, okay, sorry for that. Pause for a second. I'm going to calm down. Because I'm going to calm down. Sorry for having a quiet moment right now. So there was two shows on Disney Plus that were Spider-Man related. And they were great shows. Spectacular Spider-Man and Spider-Man 1994. Two animated series that were great Spider-Man shows. And even better than Ultimate Spider-Man and that garbage ass show on 2016-2017. That's just garbage. What, and, well, I don't know if they still have the MTV series on there. But, turns out, they took it off. And I get licenses run out. Okay, if license run out, then tell me, if you're going to do this, put it on another fucking streaming service. Put it on a different streaming service. If you're going to remove something, then remove it from there. But if it runs if the license run out and you don't put it on somewhere else, it's stupid. It's dumb. And if you're going to do that, release it somewhere. And instead of us having to go on on a cartoon website or whatever website for that matter, a pirate flag, whatever, and be like that. Because that's how it is all the time. We don't want to do that sometimes. We want to actually support. I want to support stuff like that. I want to support shows I can watch. And support the people that made it. But you're making it difficult. You're making it fucking difficult. Where I can't even watch something without it being taken off. And once it's taken off, there's nowhere to watch it. The only way to get it fucking physical, or any place for that matter, is by getting a Blu-ray of a complete series, or a DVD for that matter. It's nowhere on there. And especially the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon was only on Disney Plus, and the only way to watch it is to go on a website on Google and watch that show. There's no Blu-ray unless you count by buying something made by a bootleg of that series and watch it on there. Or if you have VHS tape recordings or DVDs that basically burnt on there. Those are the only ways to watch that show. Because companies like this, they don't care about the show and they remove it. Shows like, for example, The Flash, the complete series. This show is amazing. Yes, this show right here is the best adaptation of Flash. You know where it's at on streaming service? Nowhere. You can't watch it streaming or anywhere for that matter. You can only get the complete series DVD. Like, that's the only way to actually own this series. Heck, I would go to even be far if you want to watch the Dragon Ball Z movies, the only way to own them is from this. You want to watch Die Hard, you want to watch some other movies that are not on there, you're going to have to go get a physical copy. Because then when you randomly bought that movie, or when someone bought that movie, they took it away from you. So now you got to go buy a physical copy. And it's dumb. It's dumb. Because if we don't have, and my point is, if we don't have physical media, if we don't have stuff like this, rather it been vintage, old, new, whatever, I do not care. Without this or whatever I have at my house at the moment, we wouldn't own this. They could just take this away from us, from digital, like it's nothing. So, I hope that there's somewhat a future, and I hope we can prevent physical media dying. Because if it's dead, every show you watch, everything you do or buy of that show, video game, whatever, it's gone. Once they get the license run out, or once they never port it again, or if it never comes out and they can just take it away from you. You don't physically own it. Anyways, that's it. I just kind of want to talk about this. There's going to be plenty more rants that come out this somewhat coming up videos, because there's a lot of shit I need to say of some things that I kind of want to talk about. There still will be positive videos and live streams that I will do and enjoy, but there's times like this where this needs to stop. This whole physical media is bad and physical media is dead and it needs to be gone is dumb. It's dumb. That's it. Thanks for watching. You can tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like all this stuff. I'm not saying you have to subscribe or comment. I just want to know your thoughts on this, and I'm interested. This is Golden Kuzunoha signing off. And hopefully physical media will not be dead anytime soon. Peace.